very much saturated with them, they don't pick up another one immediately. So that's going to have an effect coming into this tournament. XANTARES, the man of the hour. Lots of chatter around him. Will find the first. He does get overwhelmed as they push through their own smoke. Wicadia up close here. His days are a little numbered, one would assume. He still comes away with a kill. eternalfire just about holding on to the lead in this round. Bomb has yet to really cross in. Lucauzi on these Julies. I believe he's retrieved them. He will lose his head quickly. And Insani is left to clutch it all up by himself.
Trying to isolate 20 seconds, though. We got to go, mate. Now or never. And it's not to be. jottAAA will see it off in the end. And it's a very decent start. eternalfire. My natural waking up times now is 7 these days. I'm crazy. I know.
What's happened?
Nah, it's just because my girlfriend gets up for work. Can't really go back to sleep. So I'll go on my phone for an hour. Don't get me wrong. I'm like brain rotting myself to start the day. But
yeah,
you know, I'd still wake up at 7. And here's where he might be tested, and he does well, finds the first, and actually does it relatively unscathed as well. Wicadia needs to be careful. He's just very lackadaisically moving through the space offshore, and that'll cost him. woxic a nice shot. Knows where a second is as well, but he's tunnel visioning, and a molly will move him out.
Of course, on Mirage, there's many window lineups, but it seems most players are still sticking to the bin. That's a great flash. That is a great flash. Bretto is just so blind. Really well read as well by eternalfire to just be like, right, we need to gather a bit more information, see where they are. Wicadia gets his hands onto an AK. It is quickly dropped. Just an MP9, not really going to be enough to put up the defense. So the numbers are quickly brought back. Bomb plant comes in, and MIBR set to hold. It's a missed shot on the AWP, though.
It's an absolute peach to really open things up, but this round's still got something brewing. 2 versus 3, in which woxic is tagged up now. We've got guns to work with. jottAAA probably needs to start moving his way forward, but Exit is holding. He's got at least some level of an idea. It's about timing. There's one. jottAAA still crossed, but then he gets spotted out as well. Hits the shot on Exit, and it's all down to Insani. Catches more damage, but he can't get the kill. It's XANTARES who sees it off. I think we've got just enough time on this defuse, but my God, it's going to be very, very close indeed. They might have missed it. They might not have got it. Oh, my God.
Oh.
So, him towards mid. We're boosting up. XANTARES waiting behind. Lucauzi, he was holding. He was ready for it, but XANTARES was just quicker. A push in towards ramp, but that doesn't work out for Wicadia, but jottAAA thankfully there for the trade. New man on the block for eternalfire, and he's been making some waves as well. And now in a 2 versus 4. Genuinely, with that AWP, they could tempt to save. Well, Exit won't, but Brenton definitely could tempt to save here. I think that would be the way, but Maj, did he hear the steps? I think he might have. And he will hit the shot as well. Brilliant round.
Other beverages.
Other beverages on label.
Just to make sure, just to cover our bases.
Blue Moon sponsored, but Blue Moon want to sponsor me. I'd say, yeah. We'll open things up with a second as well. As jottAA's delivered on towards Brenton. And this A hit, they've been liking a MIBR, and it's unfortunately this time not worked out. And Safe takes a slight tag to the nade, not enough to really put some off kilter. Wicadia on the flank. This could work against him. Oh my God, how is he still alive? And he even deals damage to Insani too in that labored spray.
Maybe, I was going to say the decision getting the better of him, but
in all fairness, the rest of the team aren't too far away. Now, with Wicadia being spotted in towards mid, there's a world they might expect this A hit. Exit, where are your bullets going? XANTARES isn't delivering. As Insani and Lucauzi line up, and he gets both. And Safe left with it all to do. 1 versus 3. woxic plucks him.
Maybe a moment, maybe a bit of a reset. XANTARES caught off. That's what happens, man. You try and spray through the smoke, you know. You're going to get caught reloading at some point. And now jottAAA has to give the position up. He's pretty low. So looks good. So looks doable. woxic's here on the AWP. The rotations and the cavalry finally arrived, but, you know, the bomb goes down, and they have, like, no information. This is going to be so messy. Smoke comes in. Safe says, thank you very much. I'll try and work around that. He might get away with something a little cheeky here if he plays his cards right. But they are breaking into the bomb site. Fight going down in middle, by the way, so, you know, whatever's going on over there. Safe is behind. He's got an AK. Oh, God. Oh, God. Cancels the defuse. Lowers another one. 2 on 3, still doesn't look awful. The shots just don't land, unfortunately, so they will get it in, but that is awfully close. No, I think you might be right. Just want to point one out from the chat. Someone said the eternalfire doesn't pick Anubis. OMG. That's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a big...
Bring it back to the Counter-Strike. That is a huge, huge double nade. Oh my days. You've got to be joking. I mean, MIBR. You really got to feel for them at a certain point, guys. Huge double nade comes in. They've been red on the B rush. Then they get blinded, and Maja, it's just, you know, 2 bullets and he's killed like the whole team. They're so low.
Maja masterclass there with a read. I have to give him credit. That is actually, it's pretty special. Just right, dunk a couple of nades in here. We'll see what we can get. They unfortunately could be giving up their own map pick. And then heading towards Inferno, reeling a little bit. woxic opens things up. Cowsey just gets caught running through.
Certainly not ideal, sir. And again, cannot catch a goddamn break, MIBR. As the sort of impartial viewer of this game, you definitely do have to feel for them. That's a cheeky one back, though, so maybe they do have a bit of luck on their sides. Quite yet, we'll see. We'll see. 4 versus 4, group up on short. Try and get it going here. The boost up, I like it. I don't know whether it's going to be watched for. Maja, whoa, he's got a bit of an idea. He gets scared eventually, and they will get the better of him. woxic's here on the AWP, and I mean, this is the shooting gallery that an AWPer dreams of, but the running headshot from Breno, absolutely mental. jottAAA will bring it back. Can they hold on here? He's on top of the bin. He spots them both out. Just got to stay cool. Trying to buy some time for his mate to come and join. He's ring around the rosy. Will eventually go down. But it's Wicadia on the backside, of course. Oh, deleted. He knows what's coming. He's set these Julies up with the information at the very least. Oh, the shot's just not landing. Insani's here for another, but he does eventually go down. So 3 versus 3 in a bomb plant. Exit is around quite quickly. He's got some help from Lucauzi as well. All coming in together. 1 for 1. It's woxic's angle that we've got to watch. Can they find him? Oh my goodness, the answer is no. woxic with a hella clean correction there to just stay alive.
There we go. Now we've got CT control. No one moved though, interestingly.
Yeah, dedicate to the idea. I'm a fan.
Oh, Maja.
That's so awkward. He gets it done with the USP. Oh, he gets another one. USP.
All right.
All right. There's a little adventure going on over there. Breno's patience pays off. He finds a cheeky frag.
They've contacted out, and then they come. Molotov down. X is going to be in a bit of trouble. He's going to swing. Flashbang, nowhere to be seen. Mac 10 on Maja. Could get 2, and he does before he falls.
Lucauzi at range. Doesn't quite know what to do. Does he take a fight? Does he try and stay alive? They're going to join up together here in the window and hope to move in, but as the bomb goes down, as no opportunities come their way, they're just going to save. And I mean,
XANTARES, he's hearing a lot of steps. The flashbang from safe is good. Oh, XANTARES jumps at the worst possible moment, though. And that gives Lucauzi a freebie. But Maja gets 2. What is happening?
A mental round to potentially end play here. Wicadia on the other side of the smoke, not looking to do anything too excitable just yet. The one big thing is the bomb is absolutely nowhere near any of this, or they have spotted each other. woxic thought he'd maybe got in sneakily. Nice little nade, softens him up.
Oh, nice.
But a bullet in the cranium will do it.
Uh-oh.
He gets his catch. Lucauzi out towards shore. I'm not sure if they have information on this. I don't think so, but they know that A is clear. They know this fella is indeed a B player at the very least. Oh, he swaps onto the AK. That would have been a vulnerable moment if woxic had gone wide, but he didn't. Flash to sort of keep him at bay for the time being. They're playing it safe. Not looking to take the fights. Lucauzi on the gap close here. Slowly but surely making his way towards A. Just doesn't quite know where to look. That's a nice smoke, to be fair. He will be smoked off himself. So just trying to get giddy with it. Blinds himself. Timing not quite there. He knows he has to be the hero. He's trying to just find an avenue in, and it is not presenting itself. You know, a really tough look here in the 1 versus 2.
It's crazy that this round's fallen apart, by the way, and Wicadia are going to shut it down, but genuinely, when you look at the macro sense of how that round's fallen there, that is really encapsulating everything that's going wrong over towards MIBR. It has been difficult to watch, to say the least. That was not...